They shall not live in thee one stone upon another. We're standing now at Mount of Olives, at the place that we believe Jesus was crying. He looked at the city and knew that this is it. This is it. That's going to be the end of the city. The enemies will come soon. Will make a siege wall around the city, and they will destroy it. And when he meant it, he actually meant that the temple, the Jewish temple, will be destroyed as well. I'm dedicating that tour to two important people. Dr. Boden Udowski, a vet from US, and for my dear EJ, that I believe needs my energy now as well. Then EJ and Doctor, it's dedicated to you. I'm now at Dominus Flevit. In Latin, it's the Lord wept. He was looking at Jerusalem from Mount of Olives, and he knew that this is it. Now, what we can see from here, let's talk about Mount of Olives. The first important thing that you can see here is the Russian church, Mary Magdalene. What is important is that beneath it is Garden of Gethsemane. It took me today 10 minutes to climb all the way up to reach Dominus Flevit. I don't know if you can see a small tower in the valley. Let me try to figure out where it is. Right there. This is St. Stephen. That's where St. Stephen was stoned. And the major part of it is the Jewish cemetery at Mount of Olives. That Jewish cemetery is from the time of King David until now. It will be difficult to see, but you can see the top of a pyramid right there. This is Absalom tomb, son of King David. And look at the wall. Look how beautiful is the wall now of the city. And the wall will take us to, here it is, the Golden Gate. That's where Jesus will enter the city when he will come back. He will enter to the Temple Mount, which today it's the Dome of the Rock. It's a Muslim site. According to the Muslims, Muhammad descended into heaven to meet God himself, who gave him the 5 prayers of a day. But at the time of Jesus, what you could see from there is a huge structure of the temple. It was between 2 to 3 times bigger than the Dome of the Rock that you can actually see from right now. To the right of it, there are 2 small domes. This is not less than the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Now there are 2 options for that. This is the major one. That's where Jesus was crucified, died, buried, and resurrected. And if you go outside the walls, you will be able to see another green area. That green area is, according to what some of the Christians believe, is the garden tomb. Another option for the crucifixion and the tomb of Jesus. And we are so close to Easter, then the resurrection of Jesus is so close to us. Such an amazing place. What we can see from here, more. All right, you can see the beautiful green area. Beneath it, right there, it's City of David. King David built the city there because of one reason: water. He turned the capital of Israel to Jerusalem, and Jerusalem wasn't part of the 12 tribes. And in that case, that was quite an important place. On top of the hill, you can see Mount Zion, and that is the place of the room of the Last Supper, the tomb of King David, and the beautiful church with the pyramid top is the house of Mary, the Dormition place. And the high priest house, according to the Catholic, is that beautiful church, Peter in Gallicanto, which is worth visiting. And now they open it, and I promise you that in the next few days, maybe a week from now, I will actually visit that church and I will take a video of it. Then, what we can see more, because we can see a lot. The white dome that you see there is the Jewish quarter, and this is a synagogue. That synagogue been destroyed a few times by the Muslims, but at 2010 it was built again. And the closest dome here, this is Al-Aqsa Mosque, and the Muslims will start their fasting month, the Ramadan, soon. Then let's bless them as well for that. Such a beautiful place, isn't it? And Doctor and EJ, thank you for being with me, and actually everyone that watched that video, love you as well. Then first of all, please subscribe my channel, and if you want to help me to maintain that channel, and I do have around 20,000 videos, then what I will ask you to do is to go into the link of Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal and donate a little bit. Please support. I will be more than happy to continue doing those videos. Thank you very much, and happy Easter, happy Ramadan, and Passover.